Michael Jordan. By now, if you say he's the greatest basketball player of all time, you scarcely get an argument. Much of what he has been about has been artistry and a far-reaching impact beyond the game. So while cold facts capture only a part of it, those facts alone are stunning. 10 scoring titles, 5 Most Valuable Player awards, 5 times the MVP of the finals, now a single victory from a 6th NBA championship. And if it all ends tonight, he will leave with that rarest of athletic distinctions. He will leave without ever having relinquished his position as the greatest player in the game. Game 5, next. Earlier tonight at the United Center, the Chicago Bulls, led by Michael Jordan, coming into this building to play basketball for the final time this season. But the larger question is it the last time for the Chicago Bulls as we have known them? 5-time world champions in pursuit tonight of number 6. In the minds of Chicago fans, it would only be poetic justice for it to end here tonight on their home floor. Which is why Michael Jordan and the Bulls, even up 3-1, are not approaching this with complacency at all. There is a sense of urgency to finish it tonight, not just for the sake of theater, but so that the championship itself is not placed in some jeopardy. Jim, the Bulls are 30-2 at home in the playoffs over the last 3 years and 8-0 on this floor in the finals. Malone's first shot is there. Malone again over Longley, and he hits 2 of his first 3 to echo. Stockton gives it to Malone.
Oh, that was beautiful. I think what Malone needs to do right now to break the spell that Dennis Rodman has him under is take him to the basket right away as soon as you touch it. Be aggressive to let Dennis know that you're going to have to guard me all night. And
Kucoc for the tie. He has all but 1 of Chicago's points. 13 for Toni, plus a Jordan free throw. Jordan, there's his first field goal. Guarded by Shandon Anderson. Kucoc has been hot. And he stays that way. Jordan just 1 of 6 from the floor. Changes that a bit. Pippen backs away. It'll be Michael to beat the shot clock. And hit it. Michael baseline fadeaway. High archer, good. A beautiful rainbow, and he's beginning to feel it now.
Perfect defense here by Shandon Anderson, but there's really nothing you can do. Look at the rainbow touch. That's just sweet. I mean, that's just nice, Doug Collins. There's nothing you can do about that.
Yeah, ahead for Malone. Rodman racing back. Malone slams it.
I think Malone is saying, look, if we're going to go down, we're going to go down physically, and he's the guy that's going to have to do it.
In here for the fast break. And Ahmad told us it actually looked worse with the naked eye than it does in this replay. And I think the officials are trying to get control of this game right away. I don't think I would have called that, but if you go back to the last play with Malone and Rodman getting tangled up, and now this play, you see the officials are really trying to keep a tight lid on it.
During that timeout, was it a foul? He said, no, that's a bad foul. As we watch Michael Jordan go in, fouled by Shandon Anderson.
He said, going to be a 4-point little swing here, a technical, and then a 3-point play.
Right the way the first half concludes. Chicago by 6 in pursuit of championship number 6. 5 seconds to shoot. Malone will. And that's the way the third quarter starts. A good sign for Utah. Although their offense was not executed well on that possession, Malone continues to shoot well, especially from the perimeter. Karl turns to face the basket. Shoots over loop. 2 in a row to start the half. Coming just when Utah was making some headway. It's Malone again. Jordan scoops it up and misses. Pippen is there to clean it up. Stockton to the basket, and Utah in front. Utah has outscored the Bulls so far in the quarter, 17-7.
Pound them inside and put your body on Chicago every time they move.
Michael again. Got it, plus the foul. That's his first basket of the second half. It's the third foul on Russell, and Michael has 15 for the night.
Now Jordan, sensing the physical play, will go inside, try to get to the basket, knowing that the referees now will send him to the foul line, and he'll try to use Utah's aggressiveness against them.
The multiple technical fouls here, the double technicals in this quarter.
Jordan. Karl is on Michael. Jumper over it.
You know, Karl did everything right. Michael just did it better. Kept him in front of him, had a hand in his face. That's why he's the greatest player in the game.
Now you watch Michael recognizing the mismatch. He'll take Karl off the dribble, give him the step back, gets his momentum going backwards, then he falls into the J.
Michael given a little room by Russell. Drives on it to the hoop. And he's got 20.
I'd get Malone back in the game, but you cannot let Chicago go on a run.
Kerr hits the three and snatches it down. Kerr, room for a three. Michael with room and knowing what to do with it. They heed your advice and give it to Malone, and he has 35. Nice feed inside the car, and with the head fake, he shakes himself free for the layup.
See, he's on the line, and more importantly right now, Doug, they're in the bonus. So every time Chicago gets fouled, they're going to the free throw line.
Their defensive lineup now, they've got Harper and Rodman back in the game, but Karl is going to be guarded by Kucoc. So if they load up on,
finds Karl from 20, got it.
Right now, Chicago shoots the rest of the way.
Every time Michael Jordan steps to the line, people trying to save the moment. Among the many possibilities, and who knows how it will play out, but among the many possibilities is that this is Michael Jordan's final game as a Chicago Bull. Clock. Out to Hornacek. Off the dribble. Gets rid of it to Karl. Can he hit again?